Hello, what is up? I'm Joss from Joss's Kids Draw, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to draw some heart-shaped balloons for Valentine's Day, or really any time of the year. For this, you'll need some paper, something to draw with, and something to color with, and that's it. Let's get right on into drawing. So I'm going to be drawing 3 different heart balloons, and they're going to be tied together by the strings, so they're going to be overlapping. So to start off, we're going to be drawing the balloon that's in the middle, because you'll be able to see the whole balloon. So to do this, I'm going to draw a heart. So I'm going to make a dot here, and a dot there. Just connect them by going up and back in, like that. Now my line is a little wobbly. That's okay, we can fix that up. Especially when you color it, you don't really notice the lines as much. Now I'm going to do the same on the other side, so we have a heart, not just half of one. And so now we have the basic heart shape. Of course, this isn't a balloon yet. To do that, basically, I'm going to draw a little triangle on the bottom. Super simple. And we're basically going to do this 2 more times, but a little differently. So over here is going to be my second balloon. So I'm going to start, and I'm going to make this one on a diagonal actually, because I think that would look cool. And it is a little smaller than that one. I feel like it's cool to have different sizes. Of course, you can choose whatever you'd like. You can always choose whatever you want. Yeah. And I'm just going to do that same up and back in shape. And here's where things get a little bit different. I'm going to go up, start coming back in, and then we run into a problem because here's the other balloon. And you don't want to be able to see this line because that doesn't make sense. So we're going to pretend we're coming back through, draw, 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 without actually putting your marker down. And then connect back at the bottom. Yeah, it's not as hard as it may seem at first. Pretty simple once you start, and just once again, triangle on the bottom. So we're going to repeat that process one more time, except this time, I think I'm going to go over on the left side. So I'm going to do it on the diagonal again, except facing the other way. So here's my top one. Here's my bottom one, a fairly large balloon this time. And I'm going to go up, and then back in, pretend we're just drawing, connect at the bottom. And of course, I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, except I don't have this overlapping here. So it's a lot easier on this side. So this is our biggest balloon. We have a medium balloon. Then this one's fairly similar to this size, but maybe a little smaller. So now the triangle on the bottom. And yeah. Now to draw the strings, I'm just gonna draw this one straight down because it's in the middle. And I'm gonna do this right down to the bottom of our page. And now what I'm gonna do for this one is I'm gonna do the same wobbly line in. And then when it gets to here, I'm just going to sort of twist it all around like that. And you'll see why in a second. So I'm going to do the same thing over here. Wobbly line in, and then once it reaches here, just randomly down. Now here's why I'm doing that, because I'm going to have them connected with a bow right here. So it's like the strings were tied together. And so at the bottom, it doesn't matter which direction it came from. So here I'm going to draw a circle. Can't really see it, but that's the center of the knot. And then just a cute little sort of teardrop shape in. And there you go. If you want to make your balloons look even more like balloons, I'm going to add a few highlights. So a line straight across there, a line straight across there, and now we're sort of doing like a rounded rectangle, I guess. So a curved line like that, and a curved line like that. Super simple. Same thing over here. Straight line, then curve and curve. And you want to make sure that the highlights are on the same side each time, because that means there's like some sort of light up here. So, or over here, wherever it happens to be. And so they're gonna hit the same spot each time. Now you'll notice here that that spot is covered. So you'll have that starting highlight, then you'll come down, and that's all you're gonna do for this one because of overlapping. And that is how you draw some heart-shaped balloons. Now, next, we're gonna be doing some coloring. So the coloring for this is actually really, really simple. I'm just gonna be taking a red color. I'm gonna be coloring in each one. You can vary the colors if you want to, and just do maybe one pink, maybe one white, and one red. Those are sort of common Valentine's Day colors. You can do whatever you want. Now, I will be fast forwarding my coloring, but you can always pause the video and do it at your own pace, but make sure you stick around till the end because I'm going to be going through some step-by-step shading. So, I will see you then. Great. Now to do some shading, just like I promised before, I'm just going to be going in with a dark red, and you'll just use whatever, like a darker version of whatever color you used earlier. So with my darker red, I'm just going to go along the edge here, where this balloon is on top of that balloon. I'm just going to go over a couple times to really make the shadow prominent. And just sort of blend it out. Like that. And I'm going to do the same thing over here. Go over the dark red. Then just sort of let it blend out. And that is it for today's drawing. I hope you had lots of fun drawing it. I would love to see your artwork, so make sure you send me a picture to josseskidsdraw@gmail.com. So just email me a picture there, and I would love to see your drawings. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and press the subscribe button down below. If you want to see more videos, check out some of the links I have in my description down below. And I will see you next time. Bye!